So come on in, take a sip. Let's wind down. It's time for the Hump Day Grid. And I just found out today, listening to one of my podcasts about British and American idioms, that apparently when I say Hump Day, most people from the United Kingdom think it has something to do with procreation. That's not necessarily the case at all. It's just the middle of the week. You got past the hump, therefore you're now on a downhill slide. So I hope I haven't offended anybody. If I have, it's only a compliment. But I don't mean to make it complimentary. I'm just saying that I just don't want to offend anyone. So cheers. Well, come on in. Let's wind down. My name is Christopher. I'm delighted that you're here to solve this grid with me. I love a Wednesday puzzle, right? Because you never know what you're going to get. Today we're winding down with a Lemberger Token, and this is from the von Württemberger original family. And they're over in Baden-Württemberg, and they're actually friends of my cousins who live in Heidelberg. This one on the nose, it's just a plum cherry, kind of a mulberry, maybe a blackberry kind of a thing going on with it. It's really sweet on the nose. Visually, it's not as deep a red as what we were kind of used to having. This one's kind of paled a bit. You can actually read the keys through the keyboard, or I can see my watch and tell the time when I'm close enough with it, so not very deep. But I'd say this is about a 60-40 acid to tannin ratio. If I had to guess, I'd say, and I am guessing, I'd say probably 12.5 to 13% alcohol. Very, very smooth. Palate is not sweet at all, but on the nose it is, and it makes for a nice blend. It's kind of a wonderful thing. So if you can get your hands on a bottle, let me know what you think. I would love to find that out. Okay, so we have a Wednesday, December 11th construction here by Kathy Bloomer and Jeff Chin. Now, I'm pretty familiar with Jeff Chin's work. Kathy Bloomer, not so much, but I'm sure this will be a great grid. I cannot wait to get into this thing cell by cell. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Let's see what we can do here today. Okay, so field for a Fortnite Pro. Now I'm assuming that's a video game. Okay, so Jane Austen heroine. Just for, I guess, grins and giggles, we'll start with Emma. See, so tolerate could be to abide. Interesting, these shaded squares. Can't wait to see what we have today from them. Took advantage of a situation, so to speak. And I don't know, it might be made hay. Let's see if we can make something connect. Car stolen by Jerry's mechanic on an episode of Seinfeld. Don't know. Never seen an episode. I saw the one about where John Cheever was one of them's, their father's secret lover. But other than that, I do know that this is a sob, though, from other past grids. Honestly enough. Actress who said, I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. And I think that's Mae West. It's been in here quite a bit, too, over the years. Probably the last 30 years, but it's something else. We've got a spa treatment here, and that's great. So we know it's a petty because of the E. The only thing you can line up on a mani or a petty is the I at the end, right? You know, that's kind of, And so, yeah, it looks like this is made hay. So we're doing just fine thus far. Had because of maybe owed to. I can think of 1,000 people that I could say that about for, and thank you kind of the thing, right? Doing a musical read through looks like a rehearsal to me. So doing a musical read through would be rehearsing, and conjugate that verb. Like some nerves and strings. I don't know about taut nerves, but surely strings. And Salt Lake Valley people are the Utes. Very nice. And just for grins and giggles, what's this one? Preceding. Okay. Now I got a source of zest could be appeal. I think that's 2 E's. Preceding could be prior to. I've been doing the Guardian crosswords every day on this channel as well, but they don't always have intersections, and so you have to sometimes just guess what that could be because there's not everything is intersected to give you a chance to check yourself, and then I kind of get stuck on that. So seemingly forever could be an eon, And variety of cooking apple, and I guess that could be a Rome apple, I'm assuming. October Revolution leader, yeah, that would be a Lenin. And then smiling face of sunglasses would be an emoji. Very nice. I'm liking it so far. This is a clean grid. It's clever. Description of this puzzle, circled letters and a clue to what they spell. Man, I have no idea just yet. So Irish dances could be jigs. One might be good, bad, or rotten. How about an egg? So it looks like this can be in one something. I don't know. Insult informally could be a diss. And mildly wet. How about damp? And part of IPA, maybe India Pale Ale. Epic work that begins, sing, goddess of the anger of Achilles. Yes, that would be the Iliad, and Achilles sulking in his tent, you know, sulking. Subaru Crosstrek and Honda HR-V, and I guess these are mini SUVs. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I guess I'm going to just try it in one sense and see if that helps us any. Diversion. Well, maybe I screwed us up. I can't think of, what did I put as this? Oh, I meant that's to be damp. I said damp, so what is wrong? So diversion could be a pastime. And, okay. Call it a night. I hate doing that. Assault with sound could be to deafen. No, this is not a circuitous grid today, but it is clean and it's got a nice personality, right? The gait is nice, it's flowing, got a great tempo. Like that's ever going to happen. Ooh, I hate hearing that. Oh, as if. Right, okay, well, there went my dreams. Judy who wrote, "Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret." And don't forget, Christopher, I was there too, reading. I was kind of a bit of a voyeur into what it was like as a 12-year-old boy to be a 12-year-old girl. It was something I had to have. No. Keto diet, no. Maybe bread? Yeah, most of us that even do that, I've been doing it for like the last 7 years. I just pretty much just call it carbs, right, or sugars. So an appliance with a door and crumb tray could be a toaster oven. So that's fun. I mean, that's a good, fun thing to have, is a toaster oven, perhaps, in your kitchen. Beaucoup. Well, I don't know just yet. I mean, clearly it's something big or a lot of, so we'll see. Half of a cassette. I'm assuming this is going to be a side and then whatever, A or B. So I guess beaucoup could be a load of, and that gives me a side A on my cassette. Japan's Edo period used to be the name of Tokyo, as a matter of fact. Fresno to San Diego direction. I guess it'd be south-southeast, and till death do us part. Moochers. Oh, my grandmother. Oh, my little German grandmother, my little Oma used to always say, "Oh, your friend is a freeloader." Freeloader. Wins the heart of, ooh, what do you think? Enamors? Can always change it. So you just jump in there and go for it, right? How about a do not call list? I just don't think those things work. I've been on every one of them. I still get calls. You may be tempting fate. Repositions his tires when it rotates. Speaking of, I got to do that to both the Beamer and the freaking Mini. So, Homo sapiens, I guess man. Can't say human. Equipment for an angioplasty, maybe stents. Actor who narrates The Big Lebowski, and that would be Sam Elliott. Hospital ward, perhaps the ICU. Tassel his hair could be Tomas. Poetry contest. I have done a lot of slams in my day. Yes votes, I guess those could be I's. Business card abbreviation, perhaps a telephone. And a villainous animal in the Lion King. I think we're talking about those hyenas. Simba. Wheels. Old TV hookup. Attendee who's not on the guest list. Finally, something we can throw in there with some confidence. About a crasher. So this tells me maybe this is a VCR. Presented to as for ask for approval, perhaps presented to, so maybe ran past. And detergent in a red bottle, and be ERA. Wheels, I guess could be a vehicle. Art Deco icon, be art. Not as much, maybe less. Elaine, who served in 2 presidential cabinets, and I think it was Elaine Chow. Pride, lion, gaggle, goose. Very nice. Waits patiently, maybe hangs tight. And one across competitor. I guess I better do that. I have no idea. I have no idea what that is yet. I guess I just left there. Now and then. And blank Lee. Well, I guess it's not Stan with hyena, so maybe Sarah Lee. And no one doesn't like Sarah Lee. No, I get it. And takes back to the lab, maybe retests. I guess so, folksily, maybe I suppose. I reckon would have been great if it would have fit. Come clean with up, maybe fess up. Then we got eel sauce, billionaire, philanthropist, Eli Broad. So I guess I can get up here and finish this upper end here. Field for a Fortnite Pro, and I don't know. Carry on checkers could be the TSA. I mean, I would guess it's esports, but place to muck about could be a sty. And how did we do, Bob? 901, not bad. And a really clever grid. I gotta say that, I mean, there was no real theme that I could see other than, the circled squares, etc. in one sense. I mean, that was good. But this was a great little old hump day grid. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, fantastic. And again, my name is Christopher, and I'm delighted that you came to solve this grid with me. So, brava. Appreciate it very much. And let's go ahead and bring down our beignet d'adieu and send this slide packing until tomorrow. And with that, I just want to say I appreciate the liking and subscribing. It looks like we're about 6 or 7 people away from being a 500 subscriber channel, which would be wonderful to grow this community and kind of hit that mark. We've never done any marketing. It's all been on you, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate it so very much. I love interacting with you. I love hearing from you. I just got a couple of emails while we're doing the grid. I could see here on my phone. I could just see, email at popping up. New comment on YouTube. I'm like, okay, well, there we go. So, can't wait to read it and get back to you. Again, it means the world to me to hear from you so much. Thank you. And until I see you tomorrow for the Thursday grid, hoping there's lots of rebuses. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Servus. Grüß Gott. Ciao. Cin-Cin. Au revoir. Que tengas un lindo días. Masalam. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, be good to yourselves, be great to your neighbors, and be fabulous to the person behind you in line. Take care.